Spencer's research. We got a guy named Gideon who's basically taking the research from his master, from Spencer. So there's a lot of Spencer mentioned. Spencer's research. I guess they're not gonna show me. So I know I guess it was just normal pictures then, because they had stuff involving Evelyn and Miranda. I guess I might as well find the names. I literally feel like I'm in the Baker mine. Come again? Bottle. I need a key or something. Oh. Yeah, you get that. You get that nimble. Hello. What do we get? Ooh, a lockpick. Aww. Whoops, bye-bye. I don't like that he just got taken. Convenient, I guess. I gotta go get my thing though before I do that. It's convenient how it loops, and it's a way for me to hide. Yay, finally. I don't have to eat. Oh, let me just get some blood from your not dick. There you go. I thought I was gonna stab him in the junk for a second there. Time to cut the power. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I see. I gotta move the fucking forklift. Alright. I didn't even realize that that was locking the door. I'm an idiot. I don't think. Well, I gotta bulk it, because that's now locked. Is this some kind of umbrella? Yes, it is. I don't know if it was originally, but there's a guy that worked for Umbrella a long time ago, and now he's seeking revenge on the people who tore Umbrella down, who basically covered all the horrific crap that Umbrella was doing back in the days of Raccoon City, and they've already disposed of one of them. It's the main character's mom. Now they're going after Grace, who's the female lead of this game. But basically, yes, a guy who worked with Spencer and them, and eventually, once shit went south for Umbrella, there was a guy, I guess, named Victor Gideon who took that strain for Spencer's work, mutated it further, and was after the people who took them down, the Ashcroft family. I don't know anything much about that at all, because there's games that I've not played that probably go into their history. But I've looked up a brief synopsis, and that's basically of the Ashcrofts, and her mom is basically the main character's mom is the cause of why Umbrella fell apart. Because she's a survivor of Raccoon City. Apparently, I don't know anything about Alyssa or Alicia Ashcroft and Grace. I don't know anything about them at all. But basically, that's what I looked up and read a brief synopsis trying to figure out who they are. And I'm sure once I get everything, they'll explain more on who they are. But as from what I can recall from all the games that I've played from 0 to 9, so far 8, with Code Veronica, I don't remember any of this. I don't remember who these people are. So if they're not in those games, then good. That's fine. If they are in games that aren't numbered titles, then I don't really care to play every RE game. But yeah, that's basically the gist, I think. So I hope I got that right. So you basically can take blood and like metal parts and craft. I don't know why blood specifically, but you can craft crap with scrap, blood, and whatnot. So you get these blood collectors, and then you can use that to craft other items, which is really interesting. Make a knife. I'm good right now. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Ah, we got that already. Of course, convenient. Now I get to deal with big lady. Okay, that's 2 of them in place. I got that forklift that I still need to move. Oh yeah, I gotta get that now moved. Alright, so we're gonna... At least I got that. Move that then. Oh yeah, basically. All I know is the guy Gideon, the main villain so far, he like ingested himself with this, and I guess it increased his strength and size because he towers over Leon. He's considerably bigger than Leon. And Leon fucking can knock someone's fucking teeth in. What am I supposed to do in this scenario? I mean, I can do that, I guess. Where is that? How about move? Pop goes your asshole. That's not where I want to go. I gotta start learning maps better. Oh god. Naked boy, get off. I really need to learn maps better. Get in here. I'm definitely fine, huh? Joint plug, empty pump. Ooh, naked boy, yes. Naked boy, very low. Definitely. He's about to get some. They have elements from 7 too, like the coins. You can collect more coins and get upgrades. You can craft upgrades. They have stuff from like 4 with like key charms, weapons upgrade. I haven't really upgraded much. I've only... You can see the revolver here. The Requiem has 3 slots. Like you can put stuff on it. So they have a lot of elements, and then when you get to Leon, he has a bigger freaking suitcase, kind of like in 4, so you're going to be playing Suitcase Simulator like this again. Um, so they have elements from multiple REs. They have action sequences like 6. They have normal puzzly stuff like the the originals. So it's nice. It's a nice melting pot in my eyes. Oh, someone's been drinking. Yeah, he's a bit drunk. Hold on while I read this. Wait. Bump. Don't forget to double tap. Or in this case, triple tap. Don't forget your double tap and enjoy your Twinkies. I like how Capcom lets you buy extra stuff you don't want to unlock it or free. Yeah, that kind of stuff is neat. I like when games do either or. Oh shit, I just unlocked the Molotov cocktail. Neat. Not really one for grenades and bombs. Oh, you're gonna make me choose, aren't you? Oh, you're gonna make me choose. Wait, never mind. Never mind. I thought there was 2 locks on that one. Ooh. Scrap metal. I don't know if I really want that or not. Like, sure, immediately, like, permanently killing a zombie so they don't frickin' regenerate and come back is nice, but... Like... is there a point, really? When you can kind of just kill them and avoid them and run. I like to unlock it myself. Oh, sad I found Dog Headskin Silent Hill 2 remake was only for people who pre-ordered. That's retarded. That I don't like. I like finding and earning my stuff. I don't mind buying it. Buying like bundles or whatever collector's edition thing that gives you items like RPGs like Pokemon will give you like Pokeballs and potions, and Final Fantasy will give you like extra items or materia or for 7 and stuff like that. I don't mind that. It's just when they do release stuff like, oh, you can pre-order this or buy a million Butterfingers, FF7 Remake 1, to get a bunch of items that you can get later in-game. And it's just like, well, alright. It's just a head start in that playthrough if you want an earlier head start. So I always tend to buy everything when it comes to that. The only thing I haven't bought is I didn't buy, well, I didn't buy this at all. This is technically Tiff's copy, not mine. But nonetheless, like, I didn't buy this yet. Literally, you can dress Grace as Dimitrescu. Why? Anyone would have been better. Like, there's so many other characters, but Dimitrescu? Like, I don't even like. It's because everyone likes her that I don't. But also, she's just not that entertaining. She's just a big, tall, lust wannabe. That's literally all that it feels to me, is that she's literally just a clone of Lust. Uglier, though. Shocking. That, weed. Weed. Oh my. People wanted to see the vampire mommy from behind all games since you can... I mean, I literally did that. I literally ran out the room, walked right into her ass, questioned, what is this white? Why is my screen all white? Back the fuck up, and it's literally Dimitrescu's butt in Ethan's face. And I literally backed the fuck up, and I'm like, oh, it's her ass. And then she proceeds to turn around and Not like that I just stuck my head in her butt. Yep. I played patty cake and motorboated her booty. Let's the things I say sometimes. Elevator. Elevator. Okay, so... Yeah, I figured. I know that's locked. So where is... This last one's down there, but I want to get everything... I want it in these cells, damn you. Wait. Hold on. How did I miss that? I miss the stupidest thing. Oh, that's how I missed it. It's because it's a shocking room. Okay, So you're telling me if I want these, I would have to go into that one. And if I wanted to get down there, I have to move that forklift. The moment I take this, that's closing. Okay. I don't necessarily know what that one does. Bonk. Makes sense. I was wondering how I was getting through the rest of that. Yeah, I was gonna wonder how I was getting through all the rest of that. Well, yeah, so I have to do that. Okay. Because I was gonna take that and go over there and then come around, but no, that doesn't make any sense. That wouldn't make any dang sense, because that would just turn the electric back on. It takes me a minute. My brain's a little slow. It just takes me a bit. Give me that, and that's a tool with a square-shaped butt. Hey, girl, check out that butt. Ow. But I hope you're having a fantastic morning, everyone. I hope you kick ass, chocolate chip, and anyone who's whatever it is you need to kick ass at. I can speak proper English. Okay, now that we got that, we can head back up, go around, get my thing, and that'll allow me to move the no. Alright. Oh, mama! Thank you. Fancy meeting you. Fancy meeting you. Oh, you're fast. You are very fast. Damn it. I didn't see that damn hole at first. I see why men have problems. I'll be off around 7 p.m. Nice. Sounds like a good typical work hours. I hope I hope you have good environment and good at times at work, making it worthwhile. As much as my last job was okay. I like the money, the people, some of the people, not so much. So like, there's a lot of times where I'm just like. So wait. I missed this. Are you fucking serious? Stay out. And I missed. Oh, go Jordan. Wow, you just took an extra headshot and got back the fuck up. Damn. So you're telling me I missed that. And it is right there. Okay. I guess I was in a panic and rush. Makes sense. There they are. Okay. I don't need the blood. I think that's everything in here, right? Sorry, I'm constantly mad trucking. But yeah, I can head back the other way now. Before that big thing decides to come back and tickle my pants. The only thing that I can understand people not liking is the map checking. But unfortunately, I have poor memory and poor sense direction. And even with that, like, I can't tell, like, which ways to go sometimes. So I use the map and I'm like, okay, I gotta go. Instead of going this way, I go that way. And it's just... It helps. Okay, did I get everything in this break room? I think. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh. Nice leg shot. In RE4, I shot him in the face until they were stunned. That's normally what I prefer. But earlier when I streamed, not earlier, yesterday when I did this, I ended up deleting the video because it wasn't bad. It was just I kept fucking up, kept dying, kept running around for no reason. But like earlier this last stream, I kept missing headshots, even right point blank in my face because they'll sway a little bit, and I'll go and go to aim, and then they sway the moment I shoot because I second guess myself at times too. I don't just aim and just pop. Sometimes I have to like. I'm so bad at shooters. Even with my Left 4 Dead experience, I'm very bad at shooters. And I'm bad under pressure. So like when an enemy's about to chomp on me, I miss. Instead of hitting bang on, I miss. So I've been aiming for knees and then doing the action prompts at this point. It's not my cup of tea, no. There, I missed. And I missed it there. And right there. I'm just a bad shot. Grace. Oh, dude! Hello, get off. You already, Grace, you had ample times to get him off of you. Of course you get stuck. Of course. I had to reload. God. I know Grace just wants to take an hour to fucking reload. Making them sway. Well, they can literally not sway and I'd still miss. I'm just that bad at aiming under pressure. I don't know. wish I wasn't so shit. I try, and you just saw how bad my aim was. That's kind of why I try to hit the legs now. What the fuck? There's lights, like it's a stage. Still want those though. So in order to open all of this, I need to bring all three, don't I? Come with me. Yep, yes I do. So then what is this? I got weird. I gotta go that way. And then it's, yeah. And then it's on through. I need an actual key. I forgot that. Right, it was a key, not another slot. Hold on. Right. Okay, so I do have to go down there with him. Alright. I'm kind of an idiot. See? Told you. Derping right now. Sense of direction sucks. That's the long and short bit of it. Alright, I guess. Furnace means nothing to me. I didn't know if there was anything on it. And then we go bye-bye. We get around that. Thank you for whoever busted. Oh, hi. Dude, what you doing? That's my job. Dude, I have two. What? Thank you. I was about to say, hello. This looks like an, is that a freaking Giant tub? This looks like where they freaking chain somebody down and bathe them in crap. What are they? Is that how they're turning them into things? Or something? I don't know. It looks like just something they'd get dipped into. Oh, I don't like the look of it. I don't like this at all. Just don't hurt me. Looks like they learned from Maurice and didn't make the first-person camera fisheye looking. Gave me kind of. Oh, I wouldn't know. I actually never played RE8 in first person. Is that what they did? I only played it in third. Because that's how the game is meant to be played. Just like how the base options for this is first person on normal mode. Meaning normal is Japan's basic difficulty. There is no easy, but we get the easy mode because apparently Japan thinks everything's too hard for us. That is literally the truth. Because if you go and start up most games that have several difficulties, at least with RE, this one here, it started you on normal, like as a choice. You don't have to. You're not started on normal, but like your confirmation, your choice, it's presets it on normal. That's because normal to Japan is their equivalent of our easy, I guess. It's their base mode. So they gave us. Apparently, people have complained over the years that we suck at games, I guess, or via playing games and thereby other reports somehow online and things. People maybe streams. I don't know. People see that they suck, so they made games easier over the years. I don't know. See, like, because there's a lot of people online that literally, and I quote, literally, and I've seen it, people have literally asked for easy mode in Souls. And I'm just like, you're the reasons why Japan makes things easy. So for anyone who's wanted a original experience, you can thank all the Americans who caused the. Yep, you can thank all the bloody Americans who bitched. Like, apparently people must have bitched out that Pokemon was so hard, so they toned it down for the next generation. So much. Every modern game now comes out with every hand-holding in the book. And it's just like, Pokemon was never that hard. It was a typical RPG like Final Fantasy, you know what I mean? Turn-based. You run in and fight monsters, you grind, collect items, and talk to people to find out where you gotta go. Now, Pokemon is so easy, you don't even have to use a team anymore because all your party levels. It just takes away the effort of an RPG. At least that's me. I also think Japan usually gets the full content of games. Like, for instance, Kingdom Hearts. If you play the original Kingdom Hearts, there's lacking a lot of content. You get that in the 0.5 remasters, or the remixes. All that extra content in those games are from Japan, and it's just like, thanks, Japan. Oh, scrap. I missed scrap. That's just greed, more or less. That's just greed, more or less, so they could sell it again. How did I miss that? I mean, the games have already... They toned down RE in terms of, like, map collecting, too. Like, I know it's always marked, like, doors and stuff, but they never really marked it, like, how this is. Now you can just map check and be able to tell where you're at. Which helps me, but for prolonged longevity and for, like, the fans of this series, that's kind of a... That can harm more than it can help. Okay, something's telling me they're not gonna just casually let me grab all 3 of these and geschmill. Yeah, it's blood. I think. I see a body in there. That's blood. And I'm assuming what's in the vat here is blood. There's a body right there. There's... Oh my. Oh. Yeah, that's blood, alright. So this is where they're disposing of the bodies. That's not just blood, then. That's sewage, I think. Would make sense, but this is where they're disposing of the bodies. They mentioned body disposal. Well then. I read that. K67. Is that important? I almost read that as forking lift. Oh, wait, that's that? Oh, I see. That's a different forklift. All right. Into the... Oh, there's another side. Oh, there's an entire different side. I see. Yoink. Man, we're gonna need you to pay for those items. Yeah. That's great. I like that. I want to use that. I got 2 med injectors. Why is there 2 different med injectors? One's made from herbs and one's made from... Oh, I see. A device used to make to full heal. Yeah, nah, you're good. I've been making bad jokes all day. Yeah, why not? Thought I saw another prompt. I am going batshit insane. It's sworn I... Oh, back! Ooh, map! A floor plan of the processing area. Turning the valve hand wheel on the opposite will drain... Cool. A floor plan of the... Turning the valve hand wheel on the opposite side will... Why? Oh, you could tell they totally made this to kill and dispose. That's that's brutal. Oh, no wonder they're cut in half. And full of blood. It is brutal. And before he comes to life. Oh my, oh. We got some hay. We got Buddy. We're hanging out with the bros. Oh, there's the machine. I guess I gotta go around before I try to do that. Hold on. Do I need this active? Yeah, actually yes. Dumb question. What was I thinking? Why am I not talking to the bride? You need to move. Try getting me now. Try getting me now, bitch. I think I'm good on that. Um. Hello? There? There's gotta be a way around. Because I know I have to get through here to get into here. I can't just take that, though. Down, dude. Great! Okay.
Oh God, I really don't want to go in there.
I know you don't. And I need to. Oh! Wow, clever girl. Clever. Alright. Never mind that. No, I don't think so. Twice. 3 times. 4. See? Told you. There it is. Missing constantly. Because I'm under pressure. God damn it. Why? I don't know how I just missed like several times in a row. The easiest shots. I know. Game. Stop. Then make a clear path game. Choose the given option for saving? No. Was there an option to choose Fink Ribbons? Because no. I just played the game and that's it. If there's an option for ink ribbons, then I must have missed something. I don't make the games easier for me at all, by any means. I'm just playing a game for fun. Can we go? But yeah, no, I didn't know there was an option. Oh my god, with the bodies, please, come on. Well, you guys, I'm like trying to slip through, but you kind of don't let me because you pile on real fucking living zombies. Well, that's not fair. Cognizance still somehow? Even I know zombies don't speak in this. Weird, but do they have a cognizance still? Can they like see what's happening if their mind is piloted? Why do they gotta bounce? If they didn't do that, I can get through. It's the way they bonk and kill. There's an option when you start, but I didn't even notice. And if I did, and then I misclicked something and didn't read right, because the game, I don't recall the game ever telling me. And if it didn't, and if I did choose the wrong options, the game didn't tell me specifically enough. And I say that because I legit am stupid. I need to have specifics. So if I brushed over it, that's my fault. I don't care if it's outdated. I just 7 and 8 don't have them, so it's not needed here. Even though I do miss the ink ribbons, I don't think it's outdated in the terms of that it's just old. These games are survival horror. Unfortunately, Resident Evil lost that aspect the moment they took out a lot of the ink ribbons, though. To be fair, if it, honestly, in my honest opinion, if they want RE to continue to still be good, make make the games like you did when you made the first two. Stop with this action garbage. Like, as much as I love 8, or I mean 7, like 4, 7, and 8. 7 not so much, but 4 and 8 specifically. They're the worst in my opinion, along with 6. Like 7 is the best modern RE. 4 and 8 are the worst of the modern RE, and then 6 is the absolute gutter trash that it is. And 5 is 5. But like I'm glad that this game went back to the classic RE ways with a mix of 7, 8, or 6, 7, and 8. I prefer the original survival horror aspect. So yes, I would love tank controls and ink ribbons, as well as a lot less ammo. I'm sure they probably do it on higher modes. I'm only playing on normal. But no, I don't remember. I just remember choosing normal and first or third person view. If there was another option for ink ribbons, I did not see it. That's cool, I guess. For people who want a challenge. I mean, they got the typical little collectibles for doing certain actions and essentially like your in-game trophies that you could get points for and spend money on. Like you got all this, and you can spend the points on items like your weapons and stuff. I now know there's 25 raccoons. So this is returned. Bye.
Fuck.
Yep. Oh. Can we stop? God dang it. I missed that. It's just a knife, but it could help. I also don't have that, because I couldn't find how to get all those stuff open. Like, this wasn't on opening it, nor was this. Like, I don't... But no, I would not have saved 20 times at this point if I had to use ink ribbons, because that's what I'm at. However, I really enjoyed the ink ribbon thing because it made you play smarter. That's not great for me, because I'm an idiot, and I like to kill things. I like to kill everything. So I will waste all of my ammo. I literally had to restart half of my file on Code Veronica because I wasted all my ammo. At least I think I did. Either that or I just got straight stuck. Because I definitely couldn't get past whatever. Gonna step away real quick. do not know what that was. Okay, into the depths of the torture chamber. They were just half bodies before. Or did they just grow lower limbs? I swore they were just upper body, upper halves. Maybe the game just didn't render that. I swore they were just half. I gotta try this in third. I gotta see if this is... See, Ethan would have been benefited.
What?
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Ethan would have benefited better from this because he's faceless, because they want you to
No!
project yourself onto him. What is this, lollipop chainsaw? All I need is pom-poms. That's why. You can all rot now? Oh, you big boy! You big boy! Oh, you big! Get back! Back, big boy! Down! Down, Fido! Down! Go in your balls. And pop over you! Okay, well, I've been witnessing pretty much every other death. I might as well add that to my list. Whoops. Eeps. Wow, I'm actually liking this part. This is cool. This is neat, actually. This game is actually fun. I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's more Resident Evil. At least it's not 6.
What?
6 isn't bad. I just they could have done more
Processing will now
than
begin.
make it what they did.
Processing. Shit, no! No!
Let's see the purpose of even more up here. Aside from maybe burning the bodies over here. That's a problem I have. I gotta be careful of my back. I gotta watch out for the back. Okay. Noted. Also, the fire hurt. Fire hurt. Noted. Fire hot.
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Processing. Shit, no! No!
His leg off! Oh, that was cool. Bye-bye. coming to life next. Oh, it stopped.
Processing complete.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
Ah. Whew. Back on the other side. Well, I know I'm back in here now. Is there anything that I missed? No. So now I can actively grab this. Good.
Last one. Now to free Emily and get out of this place.
I don't like what... Okay, that brought that back. I'm gonna save again. Because we all know I'm going to be chased. Or something. Damn it. Damn it. Let me through. I wouldn't be able to get through that anyway. Something's about to grab me, and it's probably gonna swap the Leon. Oh.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Just the thought of it getting in my mouth too. Ugh. Into the bath we go. Nothing. Nada. What? I just want a red bath. I like my red wings, alright? Don't judge me. No, I don't. Implying that just makes that even sound worse somehow. Somehow I feel better about wanting zombie blood in my mouth rather than the other thing I said. Alright. Electro. There's a lot of blood. Herb. Make some of that, and some of that. Blood is crafting. So you get art, you get stuff like this and metal and other stuff, and you can craft with it. Really weird. Yeah, now I'm full. And I can make a medium injector, another medium injector. Alrighty. I can make a mala. That's all of it? Nope. Okay. Okay, that's officially all of that. How is my doing on health? Everything's fine. I'm like the dog in the meme. Everything is fine. Okay. Nothing I missed? No. Nothing I missed. Well, I could make a stop there. Right. I have to go in there the other way to get into that, huh? I have... Let's see. Because I need that and that. And then... Missed a note? Everyone's dead. The plan went to shit. The only captures a good place to escape. That's the point. You can see Kali's. Oh no! Wait, that's the same note from way earlier. What? Why is that down here? I read that earlier. Okay. And I move. Okay, I can grab my blood now. Okay, blood got. in there as the drunken zombie was. Grab that, and we're gonna run up here, get that. I can run in here, but I gotta open that. I gotta open that. Take that one. Open that. Or no. Grab that. Grab that. Come back. That got me. That actually stunned me, startled me a little. Excuse me while I grab your crotch blood. Where is this knife? Ooh, the basement safe. Forward 60, back 40. Before 60, right, left 40, right 80. 60, 40, 80. Oh, that's cool. Twelve subjects were provided with were confirmed infected and reduced to blood at the processing. Reduced to blood at the processing. We'll be able to increase the turnover rate even more to increase stock from our supply chain. We've already started processing. Okay. So they're actively taking blood to do what I'm doing. Interesting. Where is this knife? Oh god, I'm nowhere near it. That explains it. I'm not good at these things, sorry. Hold on. There it is. Okay, we can grab that now. Okay, why did you come out of hiding and kill me? Why are you coming out of hiding now? Oh, fuck. Go. Can I grab? They need to allow you to grab from a distance, damn it. I guess. Leon seemed more tanky than her? Like Jewel Chris. No. I just died more as... I just died less as Leon. They feel the same. To be fair, Jill, Chris, they felt the same to me as well. I didn't realize people die at different rates. Well, it's not... they may be. I don't know. I can't really tell because I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Like, they die no more faster than Jill, Chris, or any of them do to me, in my honest opinion. So I really... If they don't, I don't really know. Because, like, I don't... when it comes to meta, I don't really pay attention to how many hits someone can take. I kind of just play. And if I die, I die. You'll be surprised what I don't really pay attention to. That includes my surroundings. Why are we getting same messages again? But no, I don't feel that they are any more or less tanky than the first games at all. I feel like they're all the same. That's just me, though. Because I don't really know. I feel like Grace and Leon can take just as much hits as Ethan and any other characters from the rest of the franchise. But that's just me. I don't really know. Yeah, that's what I heard. In exchange for less inventory space, Chris has more health. Really? I didn't even notice. It feels the same. Might be the same for her then, because she has less inventory space than Leon. But, if that's the case, awesome. I'm really not as bright as everyone wants me to be. I'm really not.
It's me! It's me! It's Grace! It's Grace! Calm down. Grace? Yeah. We gotta get out of here. Hold on tight. I'm scared.
But yeah, if that's true, that's really cool.
Why is it so loud? It's gonna be okay. Just don't let go.
Don't let go. I can't do a dang thing. Could at least allow me to stick kill, because I don't know how to outrun them. I'm not good with that. You guys are blocking the path. What am I supposed to do? Get in the your fucking cells and hide? That's not cool. That's seriously. Can't do that. Cannot go. Escape via elevator. Okay. Gotta go! Dude, I'm defenseless. Come on. At least let me shoot the things. Throw her. Save yourself. I wish I could. Aside the fact that she is a weapon herself, or to a degree.
Why won't they close?
Maybe because of this? I can tell you right now, there was 2 girls in a cell, right? One of them is right there. Okay, there's 2 girls that were locked in a cell, right? This one blind girl that I just picked up, and there was another one that they mentioned who basically played with dolls and everything. Their room was locked, but all there was a giant hole in the wall, symbolizing someone broke in and pulled her out, or she broke out herself. They also had a cell with a bunch of dolls in it where I found another doll. When you actually go into that other room, there's a small doll in her room, a singular doll. There's another room in the basement with a bunch of dolls in it. And that's what tipped me off. The two girls you see, one's right there, the other was right there. I don't know if they're siblings or not, but they have a picture of the two girls holding each other, and they look identical. So I'm gonna assume they're sisters. I don't know if I have it or not. Still. I don't know if I even recorded it or if it just was a picture I looked at. Yeah, the girl is currently occupying the basement. We plan to corner her by taking advantage of the subject's intolerance to light. That's that big thing that just came at me. This one has cataracts.
Are you hurt?
They're siblings, I would assume.
That's good.
But I could be wrong on that one. She looks just like her, just not as monstrified. So she's the weapon in some regard.
What's going on?
Yep, there's the other one. I don't know quite her name yet. This is Emily. I'm surprised she hasn't said her sister's name. This is like some RE2 shit. Ooh. I react. I'm a pansy when it comes to certain things. Just the thought of her getting her leg crushed.
Grace? Grace? Are you okay? Yeah. How about you? You okay? Here, I kept this safe for you. Thank you. Let's go.
Ooh, the idea of her foot almost getting crushed. That had me.
Hey, Emily. Do you maybe want to leave with me?
Andy.
It's not safe here. Okay. Good. That's good.
So that giant thing is this girl's sister, most likely. I don't know. Oh. Wait, what's this? side of this now, not. Some actions are impossible when you're carrying Emily. You could say, I already know. You just told me. That's not where I want to go. I want to be back. I always do that. Forget about this door. This is where she was kept. This is where this girl was kept. This other one is that giant girl that was just chasing me. This is where she was kept with her doll with a hole in the wall. All right. Only set her down on freaking comfortable ass couches. That does not look comfortable though. There he is. That's Gideon there on the left. It's the bad guy. I did not hear you. Or either that or I just didn't pay attention enough. Ooh. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well. Well, how much blood do I have? 90 out of 150. Yeah, I might as well go grab some blood. Might as well. Go here and then up. And before I encounter some more blister fuck. bit more stable. I didn't realize it shook that much. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I have it. So I just gotta unlock it. I gotta put her down. I keep forgetting that I can't do shit with her. My goal is to put that in there. The animation for that, or her picking her up, is kind of annoying. You also got your RE2 police station puzzle thing with the 3 thingies. Now I can continue with her. Or, you know, I can totally ignore her and go in the wrong room entirely. I need to really memorize this layout. I do eventually get there, it just takes me longer. Short-term memory is bad. Long-term memory is okay. Once it's in my long-term memory, that's when I start to remember. Unfortunately, that's why my memory is so bad. I probably should take shit for it, but I don't want to. I really don't know if I want to. It's been a long night. Okay.
We made it.
Are you...
We did it.
No, you didn't. The game is still going. You're gonna get grabbed by that giant bitch or Victor. Or, yeah, Victor Gideon. You're gonna either be grabbed by him or the girl. Or something else entirely.
Are you alright?
She's gotta be turning.
Emily?
Because
I don't know.
that other girl, her sister,
Well, let's just... we need to
turned.
keep moving, okay?
There's no way she is not
Emily?
infected in some way. Yeah,
Okay.
I could be wrong, but... Coin. I could very, very much be wrong. Just making sure there's not anything up here. Deja vu. We sit you down in one of these moist chairs? How would you like a moist umbrella? That's my rival umbrella team. Moist umbrella. Look, the helicopter's gonna get destroyed. Why is there also a convenient ass helicopter? We all know what's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Or you can feel free to prove me wrong.
Hey! Stay right there.
Hey, it's okay. We're not infected.
So you're normal?
I think so.
Thank fuck. Those things still running around.
Who are you?
You don't need to worry about me.
I'm tired. I know.
That's your kid?
What's...
This? Old war wound. I can't run away even if I wanted to.
Can you fly this?
Sure can. My bastard boss took the key. You know, I could fly us all out of here. If you go get it for me. It's in there. I'd go myself, but I can't outrun those things, not with this leg.
Are you lying to me?
What? Have you seen the same shit I've seen? Look, lady, we're out of options here. How much longer do you think any of us can survive?
Can I go back to my room now? It's not safe.
Hey, we can help each other. I'll protect her. If you get the key, I'll keep her safe. I promise.
It's a deal. Come on. I got you. Ready? No. Come on. Gotta strap you in. Oh, I'm Grace, by the way. This is Emily.
Harry,
Thank you, Harry.
no problem.
I'll be right back.
Names the project review of Victor Gideon. Patient status, primary research. A boat. Is that the RE7 tanker?
Please, just let it be in here.
They're just bored, huh? I'm first of all, we are pleased to hear that these fans. Well, 20 since it happened at this career care center, we require clear results. As an added precaution, we've requested the blockade to be extended to 2040. It is imperative we obtain Elpis before the deadline. That's the key. What alcohol bottles do you have that does this? Oh, it's a helix. I like that. That's really cool. I mean, this does form a double helix.
What?
Garb, why is my alerts not going off? Much love, dude. I gotta fix that. I don't know what's going on with that. I hope you're well, my friend. I hope you are fantastic, my guy. Oh, you can refresh it in OBS. Yeah, well, I'm aware of that. I just don't know why it keeps breaking, though. The point is that it just breaks. Like, I shouldn't have to refresh it is the problem. Like it shouldn't. I don't know. That's just me. Like, I'm not good with this stuff. Well, as simple as a restart may not be as simple as a fix for me sometimes. But I'm really winging it when it comes to Twitch, to be fair. I really don't understand half this crap. I hope you're all well, though. Thank you for popping in. Nick Scott for you. That's a pretty nice name. But no, like, I'm pretty bad with Twitch. I don't know a lot of this stuff. I just stream from OBS. That's it. I don't really understand the meta of Twitch whatsoever. I have to look up everything I've learned, and if I don't do that enough number of times, I have to go and look it up again. And I've done it many times for like setting up my stream key and setting up all of that, and like alerts already, setting up my layout, all of that. I had to look all of that up. And I'm still fumbling with trying to get audios perfect, because it just moments like this where there's no audio, or moments where it's too loud, like, I'm just trying to, I just have fun at this point. That's why I stress so much about my streams being perfect, needing to be perfect, because it's like an art for me, and it's my only passion that I actually am good at, or I can't say I'm good at. It's the only passion that I like. Everything else that I tried to get into, I just wasn't good at them. So that's why gaming means everything to me. I hope you all are well. Enough about my depressing problems. Send love to the YouTube channel if you want more bullshit. More bullshit from Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Pokemon, Final Fantasy. Humanity suffers when the driving experience of our most exceptional leaders is lost. The ultimate way to preserve such greatness is to transfer those memories to a new vessel? Interesting. Just as fruit flies have potential to pass on certain memories of their offspring through their genes, so too can the memories of a human donor pass on to a recipient. Interesting. The question now we now face is how to harness this incredible potential. It lies in the medium of memory, blood. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Medium of memory? Melody of memories. Kingdom Hearts, the new Kingdom Hearts game. Cells within blood contain multitudes of information, including factors tied to memory. Thus, since the T-virus granted us control over factors within the blood, it can be hypothesized that harnessing those same elements will allow us to transform memories from superior individuals. For such procedure to succeed, the host must be able to withstand the toxicity of the mutated virus strain while preserving their own intelligence. That's why they talk. Sourcing viable subjects will be the key. That's why the zombies talk. Okay. So they have consciousness and there's intelligence. That's actually frightening. I like how I'm just carrying a hand with me. I like that I just have a hand. You guys need a hand? Anyone need a hand? A hand job? Thing? From Adam's family? I don't know. Holy shit! That's a lot of people. No secret lamp that doubles as a helix or something? Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity to have a helix lamp. I don't see anything else. Let's see, hold on. I got a raccoon buddy down there. I got an elevator here that I can re-get in my map. Oh, maybe not. I was hoping to turn that a different color, just to symbolize I've been through it, like green. That'd be nice. This is can't be open. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save again. I know I saved way too many times. Lost. I've lost unusual amounts of progress. Like good 10 minutes worth. Or so I kind of like save now.
What the hell?
This is where they do the transfusion brain power blast memory thing, because it's in the blood. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the powerhouse of the cell. Now this is the powerhouse of the blood. Oh my goodness. All the guys in Bloodborne would have a field day with this shit. These guys are definitely born of the blood and made men by the blood and undone by it. Fear the old blood. Before we do that. Sorry for the map checking, guys. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you.